shadows, shadows of the way we used to be. Please don't go on hoping that I'll leave you. I can face the truth and set you free. We'd be wasting time just chasing shadows, shadows of the way we used to be. I feel your gentle lips on my forehead, and try to hold the tears back in my eyes. I guess it's all been said. Why should we lie in bed chasing shadows in our last goodbye? Please don't talk of when there'll be a new day. I can't count the lonely days I see. I'll live under clouds, away from shadows, shadows of the way we used to be. I'll feel your gentle lips on my forehead, try to hold the tears back in my eyes. It's all been said. Why should we lie in bed chasing shadows in our last goodbyes? I'll feel your gentle lips on my forehead, try to hold the tears back in my eyes. I guess it's all been said. Why should we lie in bed chasing shadows in our last goodbye? Chasing shadows in our last goodbye. I wrote this song, Chasin Shadows, in 1992. In those days, I was finishing off a breakup. And when I look at the words that I wrote, I realized that, what I was thinking was that I had broke up with this woman a long time before the breakup actually occurred. But I was sticking around because, well, maybe it was kind of like an old habit. You think you got benefits coming in on that old habit. And maybe you do. And I suppose there's a lot of situations in life that happens. Situations that we need to leave behind us. But, there's benefits. And sometimes they're pretty good benefits, too. And so we stick it out. Never tasting the freedom that would come along with moving forward. That freedom can be pretty good. And I don't necessarily mean freedom in the sense of, I'm free, I can do any wild thing I want. No, that's not what I mean. I mean, of course, freedom is always good after a breakup. Of course it is. But what I mean is freedom to learn who you are. Freedom to explore the world around you. Freedom from the shackles of those things that were holding you back. There's nothing like freedom. And if you're going through something like that now, I suspect that you know in your heart that that's true. That in spite of the adjustments that you would have to make, if you don't do it, you'd be missing out on the greatest gift of all. And that is being able to face yourself in the mirror, knowing that you've put your life together in the way that it was really supposed to be. And if you're going through that right now, hey, I'll bet that you're a courageous person. And I'll bet that even though you're humble enough that you don't want to admit that, I'm sure you're a courageous person. And that you want to do the correct thing. Anyway, this is Piano Davey, and it's always a pleasure. Thank you so much.